Hello, welcome to another Word of Wisdom Wednesday. Wow Wednesday, where we share wow moments from our therapy experiences or from my therapy experiences working with people, whether that's from an aha moment that's someone that I'm working with got or aha moment that I received. Hopefully, you can hear and see me okay before we get started. Just want to let you know if this is your first Wow Wednesday. Thank you for joining me and listening in to this word of wisdom. Please say hello, and share. Hopefully, it was helpful to someone. We only are here for a few minutes, just sharing a quick snippet of wisdom that hopefully you or someone that you know can use to help you along your healing journey. So, today's word of wisdom actually comes from me with a compilation of a few different statements that were ahas over these last couple of weeks. But I just want you to hear this phrase: changes come in stages. And I not mean that to sound like it rhymes, it just means changes comes in stages. So think about, sometimes people are like wanting you to be at the full blown, complete, changed, it's already done. And that's not always where people are. Some people are in the process of changing, they're in the midst of considering it, contemplation. There's something that we use when I'm working with people that talks about a change scale. And there is a such thing as being of what we call oblivious or unaware is part of the change scale, because it may mean I'm not aware that I have a need to change in this area at this instant. And sometimes a lot of conflicts that are coming up, whether in yourself internally or externally with relationships, is because people are clashing on the change scale. Because you may be, I'm fully, completed, and I didn't, let's use puberty for example. I didn't been through puberty. I'm done. I didn't done the change. While somebody else may not even be ready for that yet. You may have someone who's in a toddler stage of whatever that change phase is for them, and you're clashing with them because you're on two different parts of the spectrum. Now, you also can have somebody who's not maybe not in the same place that you are, but it's still workable. Or, something in you that's like, okay, I maybe want it to be a little bit farther, but it's not causing a huge conflict in me. For example, I may have awareness of this change and I need to work on it. And I am working on it, but I'm not fully completed in it yet. So it's not causing a conflict because we're making actionable steps. Again, same way relationally. It may be that we're not fully at the change we want to be, but it's also not causing conflict because we are aware of it and moving toward that change. Hopefully that makes sense. So I want you to consider, if there's a change that you want to do in your own life, consider where you may be on that scale. What stage are you in? Are you at the I'm not aware of it? Maybe I'm aware of it, but I'm just ignoring it, don't want to look at it or deal with it. Or am I making actionable steps, contemplating, making the changes, making plans for it? And there's a lot of different other ways, and we won't get into all of that. But I just want you to consider that the wisdom today, because sometimes we get on ourselves and we're mad because we're not where, so and so is. Again, people talk about trust the process. That's their stage. You may not know what's going on with their what we call their growth or their evolvement, right? With going to who they may be or what they're working on. Continue to work on your change process and what stage you may be on, and allow God to develop the butterfly from the caterpillar in you. And you'd be surprised on how great that outcome will be when you stick to your own stage. So just wanted to share that word of wisdom. When you embrace what changes you want to make and what is needed, growth is absolutely doable and it happens in a phenomenal way. Hopefully this helped you and someone that you can help as well. So please share. Um, the changes are in stages. Don't get so down on yourself if you're not where you want to be right now. There's still other opportunities to get to where you want to be. Be blessed and have a great week, you all.